Iranian sleeper cells. Let's talk about this for a minute. There's a growing number of individuals, particularly on the left, who are very fearful of the possibility that there may be individuals from Iran here in this country who seek to do America harm, and they are worried about if these people will be activated or not. Now, of course, if you were a serious, thinking, logical person, the first thing you would do is make sure that you were vetting individuals who come into your country so you could mitigate this potential risk. But what were leftists doing during Trump's first term? Remember when he actually halted immigration temporarily from several key countries in the Middle East? What did the left do to thank him for his efforts? They rushed out immediately and called him Islamophobic. They cannot get out of their own way at this point. And it's so frustrating to see them now feign some sort of fear or panic or concern or terror when they are literally sleeping in the bed that they made themselves. There is no good reason for you to allow tens of millions of individuals to come into your country illegally without proper vetting. And of course, I know they're going to lie and say, oh, well, we tried to get a border bill passed, but Trump said no. The border bill at this point, we all know, was simply a way for them to pretend to care about the border, while all they were really doing was funneling money towards their other various unrelated pet projects. That's just a fact at this point. So it's frustrating to see many of these same individuals now pretend to be so afraid of what might possibly happen as a result of their actions, the decisions of their politicians, the ones that they actively cheered on. But this is where we are in 2025. And it could have been prevented altogether. Now, of course, I do not want to see any sort of violence wrought on American citizens, as no normal thinking American citizen ever should want, ever should. But I will tell you that in the event that something did happen, then you could rest that blame squarely at the feet of the Democrat Party. Because one of the biggest lies they've effectively sold is that when you're talking about illegal immigration, you're only worried about countries like Mexico or Central American countries. No, there have been so many people who come into this country over the last 4 years who were from multiple other countries. And guess what? Some of them came from terrorist hotbed countries. So if you were smart, you would want those people to be properly vetted. But liberals will literally run out to the airport or run out to a detention center and hold up a sign and say, oh, we love you, having no idea who these people are that they want to come into this country illegally. It does not make sense to me. It does not pass the smell test. It's infuriating to see them now pretend to be worried about sleeper cells or this or that, when that is literally something that they would have caused themselves. So those are my thoughts, and I'm curious what yours might be.